Hello, Aries. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. You're not using your intuition. Here's a challenge with you. You know there's some things that you need to let go of, that you need to cut out of your life in order to make steady progress towards healing. And your intuition is guiding you towards that, but you're ignoring it. You're ignoring your intuition. Never ignore your intuition. Everything happens for a reason. Even though it hurts, even though it may be hard, you have to make an effort to do that. Your intuition is telling you, is guiding you for a reason. So, the current connective energy, we have the Sun card. In the recent past, we have assurance. A challenge connectively is compassion. And what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the future. So let's get the Sun. Let's get the Sun card as the current connective energy. The Sun card. We have the Four of Wands along with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to find a stable foundation. Embrace the compassion and love in your heart to be happy. You're trying to be happy as you go through this healing phase, and you need to do that. Some days we wake up negative. And what you should always try your best to be positive. Even though you're going through some pains through this breakup or some struggles, always stay positive. In the recent past, we have assurance. We have the King of Cups and the Temperance card. Yeah, I feel like in the recent past, you both mastered your emotions when it came to this connection. You really worked on restoring peace and balance within yourself. And while you're both in this energy of really trying to be positive, it's almost like you both know that things will work out in the end. And you have that hope and faith that things will turn out the way that they will. And this is helping you to be more positive. It's reassuring you, you have that assurance from finding balance within yourself that things will move forward. A challenge connectively is compassion. We have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands, or the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like both of you, there's some anger here. There's a lack of compassion sometimes, and a lot of it is because you allow the stress and anxiety from the past to affect your present moment. It prevents you from making decisions. It prevents you from following your path forward. So it's a challenge. There's sometimes you're really angry, and it's normal, and you can't find the compassion and love with the Queen of Cups that you need to move forward. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the future along with the Fool card and the King of Wands. You need to look at the bigger picture. Really start to look towards the future. Expand your mind towards wanting that new beginning, that fresh start. If we concentrate on what we want for the future, we always have to live in the present moment. But sometimes when we look at the bigger picture and have the courage to look at our future, it helps us to expand our mind. It helps us to really start over. Instead of going into the past, if you can't get into the present moment, try to see your future. Concentrate on that and gain that compassion and love that you need to move forward. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? What is their challenge? And what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? Your person's energy towards you right now is stillness, so they might be kind of in this quiet energy. Their intention is potential. A challenge with your person is focus, and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have the past, and we have the future up here in the past. They need to let go of the past. So let's get stillness as the current connected energy. Stillness as your person's energy towards you. Stillness. Stillness. We have the Nine of Cups along with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, your person's in this still energy, and a lot of it is because they're trying to get in a better energy. You know, they're focusing their self right now on their goals and dreams, and trying their best to make clear decisions when it comes to this connection. So your person may be pulling away from you, and a lot of it is because they're trying their best to work on their goals and dreams to better their own life, work on their selves so that they can start to cut the things out that no longer serve them in this connection. Their intention is potential. We have the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. I do feel, again, your person is still seeing the possible potential in this connection. And it's helping them to expand their mind away from any confusion that puts them in the stalemate energy. You know, I feel like your person, what they're trying to figure out is if this connection can reconcile, if there's potential in the future when it comes to this connection. A challenge with your person is focus. We have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like sometimes your person has a hard time focusing on healing. You know, really moving towards that new passionate beginning. Really having the confidence and passion to move forward. And a lot of it is because they lose focus on that new beginning. They lose focus on realizing that they need to start cutting out the past and moving forward. And it doesn't take much for us to lose focus, especially when we're in pain. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the past. We have the Six of Pentacles along with the Moon card. What they need to do is really try their best to be successful in releasing any fears or illusions that grip them in the past. You know, it's time to move forward. You can't change the past. And I know, especially when you're hurt a lot, it's hard. It's hard to let go of the past. It's much easier to excuse a breakup to things that each other did to each other than to actually move forward. So what your person needs to do is be successful in releasing any fears. And one of their fears might be they're not ready to let you go, but they need to, because they have to move forward. They can't allow themselves to be stuck in the past. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I remember every detail of the day. I feel you even though we are apart, and I love you unconditionally. So this first message is clearly stating this is what your person is holding on to, what happened to cause this breakup, when the breakup occurred. And this is them holding on to the past and something that they need to work on. But regardless, they want you to know that they love you unconditionally and they feel you even though you two aren't around. You know, and sometimes loving somebody can really be painful. It can, especially when they're in this still energy, when they're not communicating with you. It can be very painful, not only for your person, but for you. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have the in-between. We have the Nine of Wands along with the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like your person is going to realize that they need to stop being at this crossroads, in this in-between energy. It's time for them to think of stable ways of releasing any wounded or defensive energy that holds them prisoner in this in-between energy. There's nothing worse than not knowing if you want to be in a connection or if you need to move forward. So I feel like your person's going to work on this in the near future because they can't be in the in-between. They need to heal. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, along with the Five of Swords. Connectively, we have the Page of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. This person sees you as the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. What they want the most from you is the Sun card and the Five of Pentacles. You see this person as the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. What you want the most from this person is the Star card and the Moon card. Near future, intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Wands, the Angel de la Newt, which I see that card as the Star card, and you got it twice in this read, and the Justice card. So I do feel like this is someone new that's coming at you. With the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords, I feel like this person is coming into your life to help you really make a passionate effort to rid any past betrayal that is preventing you from being happy. This person's coming to help you get rid of that mental defeat. Connectively, with the Page of Cups, yeah, you're in some pain from the past. And I feel like connectively, you both are trying to help each other work through some pain from the past, release any anxiety and stress that self-sabotages you from giving this connection a try. This person sees you as the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This person does see you as someone that they are trying their best to help you look at this connection on a long-term basis, to see that this is a connection that could better your life. What they want the most from you with the Sun card and the Five of Pentacles, they want you to be happy. You know, they want you to be positive and isolate anything that takes away from your ability to be positive when it comes to this connection. You see this person with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. You do see this person as someone that could be a life partner, someone that you feel a spiritual connection with, someone that you feel that you could commit to. What you want the most from this person with the Star card and the Moon card, you want them to rid that fear. You know, that you want them to help you to put hope, faith, and belief that this is a connection that could turn out. It's almost like you're fearful of opening your heart or even giving to this connection because it won't work. Near future, intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Wands, the Angel de la Newt, and the Justice card. I do feel like in the near future, if you both work on recognizing that you can put hope, faith, and belief in this connection and really move towards the truth and balance of the scale, this could be a good connection for you. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.